We've really discovered that things start to get interesting when you guys start asking us what you want to know and what you want to hear, rather than us just pontificating about how incredible we are.
Which
and
we're
our
happy to
visions.
do. We just like you to prompt it.
Yeah, we need.
So
we need
any
good prompting.
questions you have that are leading in the direction of how wonderful we are, we would like to begin with one of those.
We had a Death Cab for Cutie song in our 2005 film, The Puffy Chair, which only cost $15,000 to make. How do you get a big song in a cheap movie? Groveling and begging. I mean, really, like, we found that when we're making independent films as just an overall rule, the worst thing you can do is put on a suit and come in and try to look cool and try to tell them why they should be a part of your cool movie, because they're going to see right through it. And our best approach was like, my God, we're just two little whippersnappers making a movie, but I am in love with this song. And if there is any way that you would see clear to just gift us with this for cheap, I will totally pay you back if we eventually become something someday. But I'm just in love, and please help us, you know. And
Wait, I didn't know about the pay you back part.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
no, we
wait a
got to do
second.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
The other thing I think, I mean, that we were lucky about is that they loved the movie. I mean, they genuinely loved it, and you know, that's something that, like Mark was touching on a little bit earlier, is that, you know, I think a lot of mysteries in the film world and in the independent film world seem to be, people seem to think that they come from outside, like, oh, how do you get there? How do you get this going? And how do you do this? And I think the first question that you have to ask yourself is, am I making something that is maximizing my talent? And am I making something that I genuinely can hold in my hand and say, I really believe in this. This is who I am, and this is what I am capable of. And if you're really honest about that, I mean, because the thing that we learned in our process is that there aren't a lot of good films out there. You know what I mean?
And the industry generally, they genuinely feel that way. Like every
Yeah.
time we would take a meeting after we made The Puffy Chair, which was a $15,000 movie. It went to Sundance and it did well, but like there's a lot more credible directors out there box office wise. But everybody wanted to work with us, and they were like, because you know how to handle a 90-minute story, and there's about 10 people in this town that know how to do that. And they genuinely feel that way. Like there's a dearth of good directors.